I'm making some more coffee as well. Welcome to chat. Boosted cats. Empty object. Did you see the QR code generator Teed wrote? I did. Very excited. We're gonna have a way for you to add. Oh, is that B-roll reel? Yes, it is. Was in the put call. Oh, security. Oh, I see. I know what you guys are talking about now. Yeah, we're gonna have a way for you to add payment methods over the web if you're like super sensitive about stuff. You don't want to put your stuff in the terminal, which why not? It's secure. It's SSH. It's so secure. Is there an appropriate moment to promote OCaml? Anytime. Go for it. Isn't TJ the guy that keeps promoting OCaml at the most inappropriate moments? Oh, I'm reading backwards. Okay. OCaml. Okay. Almost said that, but it's not really on brand for me to say that, so I'm not gonna say it. Okay, back to it. We got so much code to write. I remember Dax said, he said, you'll notice there's some gaps in the API. You can just fill those in. Thanks, Dax. I'll do that. I thought I was just gonna work on the front end. Turns out I'm gonna work on all of it. All of it. Everyone else is too busy. I'm the one that has to work on all of it, I guess. Card expiration. What is this? What is this? Payment? I don't care about any of this code. I literally just want it all to go away until I get there. I'm not at payments yet, so I just don't care. So let's do this. Let's just say, what's the first error? Payment method. I can just do that. Next one, can I just do this? I can. What about this one? Can I just, oh, this is gonna be painful if I forget to uncomment stuff, but I won't forget. I won't forget. Oh man. I won't forget, right? Nah, I'm gonna remember. Okay, declared and not used. Do I want to just comment literally all this out? Sure. Okay, we have no build errors. No build errors that I see. Ooh, does this mean I can run the code? Let's run the code. SSH stands for so secure, huh? That's funny. What's going on here? Come on now. Come on, SST. Let's get it together. I got too much to do to be waiting on you. What is going on? Stop. Shutting down server. I'm not pleased. You can do what you want on it. It's close to what runs on servers. Oh, why do devs love Linux? Yeah, I'm not a Linux user. I mean, I do use it, I guess, on servers, but not like my personal machine. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. I'm killing that pain. And now I'm going to say push d go to sst dev go run ssh main.go. Okay. Is it working now? Can I actually do things? Like list payment methods? API card 404. What's this one? 404, huh? Not found, huh? I tried get/API/card and it gave me a 404, huh? Well, why would that be? Oh, come on, no. Let's see. Oh, I got errors in that. That's fine. So it's under functions. Oh, I also didn't do this, which I should. Push d packages core bun run db migrate. I should do this. Please just work. Oh, thank you. Okay. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe. That was the issue. Let's just see. Still 404? Yeah, 404 on API card. Okay. I guess I should look in here. So route card goes to card API.route, which has a slash get. Interesting. Interesting. What's going on? This is the part of the stream where Dax just fixes things for Adam. That would be great, actually. Anybody seen Dax? That'd be fantastic. I would enjoy that quite a lot. What the? How did I miss so much? What'd you miss, Samir? What did you miss? So, why am I 404ing? Wait a minute. Is it not slash API? Oh, it might not be slash API. It's not. It's not slash API anymore. That was the old one. The old and busted one. The new one, let's go to our, let's see. The new one, let's go to the infra, auth, API function, API handler. Wait, API worker is a proxy. Open API is source API index, source API handler. Yes. Okay, this is the new one, this open API one. And it just goes straight to API index right here, which is not route. It's not slash API. Okay, cool. So I can go back to API.go. I gotta find the right one though. In the go-to directory, yeah. Where do we set the API? Oh, it's just these individual, yeah. Oh, oops. Just like that. Card. Where's that going? Does that actually hit the... Oh, route API. Yeah, okay. API worker. Wait, API worker. Ah, we want to open API worker. Ha! So it's hitting the wrong endpoint. So I need to, let's see. I'm in the go-to directory. I should just make this now hit the open API worker all the time. Same auth worker, different open API worker. Oh, wait, we had this one down here, API client. Huh. Wait, what's going on here? Route API versus API client. Route API. Fetch products. Okay. Gets the route that way. But where is the... What uses API client? Fetch user. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting too. I need to... So with auth, I need to include the auth token for fetch payment methods. That's not going to work unless it has auth. Okay. I can do this. Does get already get the auth? Oh, it does. If bearer... If I include it, where is that? Where was I? Payment, fetch payment methods. So I'm including the bearer token. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I think this will just work. I think so. 404, huh? Wait, why is it still hitting API/card? It should not be. I just changed that to be just card, right? I'm running the go-to directory, right? I'm running the go-to directory? right? Yeah, right here. Context app stage equals production. Wait, am I in the go-to directory? Yeah, I'm in the go-to directory. Okay. In production we use go, otherwise we use go-to. What am I missing here? Why is it including slash API on there? API card. That doesn't exist. It needs to be just card, right? Teej, what's up? Go-to considered harmful. Welcome to chat, Disto. Does Hono infer the return type on the client side? I'm just getting innies. It does, yeah. No, it does. If you're using Hono RPC, it shouldn't just return innies. Are you passing the app type? Like the routes type? Okay, what if I do this? This code is not even used. Fetch payment methods. Go to fetch products. What is that doing? API slash product. That's what we see, right? And that one actually exists. API card doesn't exist. Is it? It's not updating to card 2, is it? No. API card. Where is API card? What? What is going on? Oh my word, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I didn't restart the server. I have to restart the server. I just haven't done this in so long. The workflow is make a change, restart the server. I'm just used to the JavaScript world where I can just save files and they just update. Okay, we got a new issue maybe. API product doesn't exist. Checks out because yeah. So fetch products now needs to hit the new endpoint as well. Ugh, I feel like we're so far away. I gotta get some momentum going. I feel like we're so far away from launching right now. Card. What was I looking for? Product. So what do we have in here? Get does a list of products. Perfect. So I just need to go back to here, and fetch products should just call now why am I doing HTTP get here route API versus I made this like get thing. Why didn't I just use that? I should just use that. Why shouldn't I just use that? This should just be get. And then bearer, can I not include bearer? Or I can just do empty string? That's kind of ugly. That's kind of ugly. What's wrong here? Bearer and path. Huh? Huh? Oh, wait, what? Does get already does the route API, huh? Yeah, what is going on here? What is all this? Okay, let's just get this all fixed. Is this code good? I think this code's fine. It sets the bearer token, so you can say get bearer path, but then I don't know. It feels ugly to say empty string for bearer token. That feels pretty gross, but and then this one, the post. I think he's getting poster fine. But they do this whole route API thing. And what's that about? It just adds the open API URL and the path, no slash needed. And then what is API client? Okay, so API client's just used in this fetch user thing, and I can update that here in a minute, right? Okay, so let's fix this now. Fetch products does not need to do that, and it doesn't need that. Just like that. What's wrong with this? Oh, it returns 3 values. What does it return? Get body response body error. Like that. Oh, and I don't need to do all that stuff. I just need to do this. Right? Because we already have a body. I don't know when I wrote this code. I don't remember. Did I write this code? I don't even remember if I wrote this code. Okay, that all looks good now. Except I bet this product response is different now. ID, name, description, type, inventory, price. That's probably different. Let's do this. Let's do a split pane. I know how to do that now. And let's go to product. So why did that, oops. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, we're fine. No, I don't want to, no. How do I go, oh, it's just that, yeah. I haven't done the pane thing in a while. Why is it changing my working directory? Okay, on this side, I want to have, oh my god. This is so frustrating. On this side, I want to have the API. We have 2 versions of the client and 2 versions of the API in this one repo. It's incredibly frustrating. We have the old API and we have the old client. Super senior move, Dax said. Just copy and paste directories, Dax said. It doesn't mess anything up, not even your developer experience, Dax said. What am I looking for? Product. A. Whew, we did it. So what is the shape of product info? What? One of these is product and one of them is something else. Okay. Product, ID, name, description, variants. Are there 2 products? No. There are 2 products. Oh my god. This is so incredibly annoying. I got stuff to say. I got deprecated. Okay, at least it says deprecated, but this is so frustrating to navigate in. So this is the new product. It has this shape. Oh, it's definitely a different shape. And then this is where I need to change product response right here. Wait, this is in the Go directory, isn't it? No, it's in Go2. Okay. Adam, just start a new branch with everything old deleted and we can move to doing the right thing now. That's true. I should do that. Look at TJ's last tweet. I saw, we actually watched it on stream here. Sever. It made me laugh, Tej. I thought it was pretty funny. Should have made him say, oh, Camel is the best language. Should I start a new branch? We haven't done branches, really. Like, you're going to work on it now for a while. Let's just do the cleanup for launch. Yeah, you're right. We're going to make a branch, because this is so annoying. I can't handle it anymore. Let's just do this. Clear. Let's get status. Oh, I've already got a bunch of changes. I'm just going to get checkout branch launch. How about that? Okay, now I'm just going to delete everything. Oh, this is going to feel good. It's going to feel so good. Okay, I'm quitting NeoVim because I'm very annoyed with the working directory thing. Okay, let's just do this. Let's delete all of the old Go directory. Let's rename this one to just Go. Let's look up Go2. What's this? Okay, let's do that. And then let's... What? Oh, nice. Okay. That no longer needs to exist. Oh, I can move. I think they merged my PR on, the form stuff. I can get rid of that soon. I will soon. Okay, now let's say, oh, Tej. I just remembered why we did it this way. It's because I'm going to have to push changes to production to update the SDK. Because the way our SDK generation works through Stainless, I have to push to production. So if I want new versions of the SDK, I have to push to production. And if I do that, I can't push this to production. That's why we did this. No, we can't generate the SDKs locally. So like our API, so the whole reason I have all this work ahead of me, the whole reason this has been such a, like, we were already selling coffee in the terminal, right? The whole reason we now have all this work is Dax wants to make the really good API, the one that we can like make SDKs for and give to people and like just like publicly have this cool SDK and public API. All that's great, but there's a little quirk in the Stainless workflow where we basically have to push stuff up to prod to generate new SDKs for our API. Our API that's very half-baked and not done yet, and there's much more active development needed on the API. That's why we have all this stuff split into multiple directories, so that I can shove code into prod, generate new SDKs, import the new Go SDK. I only remembered that because I opened this file just now and remembered that we're using this like terminal.shop terminal SDK Go package. Ugh. Okay, let's talk about it. I gotta come over here and just like talk before I get depressed. Does that make sense, Tej? Can you send me a link to Stainless? Stainless is this thing. You mean like our Stainless? Or you just mean like the website? Because I can show you either. Stainlessapi.com. Stainlessapi.com. It's this. Whatever this product thing is. Yeah, it's this. It's the people that make the Stripe SDKs. Who needs docs when you can open a file and half remember? That's right, Nixia. You just summed up this stream pretty well. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some coffee. Man, this is really a bummer. Because it's a bummer because, well, two things. One, it's a bummer that we have this whole workflow, and they're working on it. They're supposed to be coming out with some way to get around this. There's an unofficial CLI to generate SDKs. Tomble, say more words, because Dax said they're working on it. I wish Dax would just respond to me on. Okay, here's the thing about Dax. I wish Dax was here listening to this. He's busy right now. I can just tell. Tej, have you noticed? Dax is like a little busier than normal. I feel like he's a little overwhelmed or something. Like he doesn't respond to my Discord as much. Or maybe he just doesn't like me anymore. That makes sense. Maybe he's just like kind of tired of me. Maybe it's not that he's busy. Maybe he's just tired of me. Anyway, he's been traveling. That's true. He has been traveling. You found a Stainless CLI. So Dax did say they were working on a way to have a better solution to this problem, like a better workflow. But the real reason I'm bummed is, Tej, you're smart. You can tell me if I need to be bummed about this. I just created this new branch and deleted a bunch of stuff. How hard is it going to be to go back to the other branch and get those folders back? Because I just renamed a directory. I just did some things, you know what I mean? And I feel like my Git situation is kind of a mess at this point. Oof. So the Stainless CLI, work in progress command line utility for interacting with Stainless, in no way affiliated with or supported by Stainless. But it's possible this could allow me to generate the SDKs. I need Dax. I really need to talk to Dax. Git restore if you want, but let's try the stainless CLI thing. Okay. Yeah, I would like this workflow better. You can check out specific files from a branch or hash. So the problem is, like, I mean, I could just, like, the other end of the spectrum is I could just go back to the old branch and drop all my changes, but I had a bunch of changes. You know what I mean? You didn't commit the removal, right? Just check out the old branch. Didn't commit the removal. No, I didn't commit the removal, but I had changes. Like, I had a bunch of changes in the directory that I renamed. I feel like this is going to be a pain. You can restore a folder from another branch. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I had changes in that folder. And then I renamed it. I think it's like git checkout main something. I think the problem is I had a ton of changes in a folder. And then I just straight up deleted a folder that was named something and then renamed to that folder. So now every folder in that, rename it back. Rename it back! This is why I love being on Twitch. Because if I were alone right now in my office, I would have just like cried myself to sleep or something. I don't know. I would have just been very sad. And here you guys are just like, cynic. That is not the solution I'm looking for. This is a very established Git repo. This is not a rimraf situation. The mine/speed bump sign tweet was Dax's dumbest tweet. I didn't see this. What? Speed bump sign tweet? I didn't see it, but I want to see it. Is it new? Twitter.com THDXR. Speed bump? I'm gonna search speed bump. Oh yeah, he's traveling to New York. He's gonna be in New York today. That's why he's not responding to me. He hasn't been responding to my messages today. Speed bump from Dax. THDXR. I don't see any speed bump tweets. The whole site is down? What site? Bertrand, what site is down? Terminal? No, it's not. Are you just trolling me? Touch old, find it? Okay, thanks. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so Tej, you think we should push forward with the CLI and try and get this unofficial CLI to work? The whole site is down now, works every time. Bertrand, I love you. Okay. Sounds terrible to have to push to get API. Yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree. And I literally need a new SDK like right now for order stuff. Wait a minute, I'm not even using the SDK. Wait a minute. I'm not even using the SDK. Am I not even using the SDK on the front end? Okay, I was gonna make coffee, but now I gotta go back here. I don't even think I'm using it. Hang on. Hang on. Also, I've got moving parts over here that are breaking off. What happened here? I guess that's fine, just hanging. No, it's not. Whatever. I don't even think I'm using the SDK. Terminal, SDK, go. I mean, I should be. I just don't think I am. Or wait, yeah, I am. API go. Root. This is the new, yeah. So am I using it? Option? No. Am I not using it? Terminal, SDK go. Terminal. I'm just using it for like types, but I'm not I'm not actually using the SDK to interact with the thing. I should be. Okay, let's just make sure I'm actually using it, and then what is all this? Why did I do this way? Route API, route auth, with auth. Oh, option. This is part of the SDK. So with bearer token. Oh, I am using it. Wait. This is it. So API client. Oh, oops. The API client is the new way, and I need to convert the other ones to use the new way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try this CLI thing. I think we should. AJ's here. What's up? What's up? What's up? In this economy? It's funny. This is the new way. So fetch user is doing the new thing. That's good. Oh yeah, this is nice. Look, we have an SDK, client user.me. It's kind of a bad name. We need to rename that, but this feels good. So now I can do this. I can make all of them look like this. Oh yeah, this is so much better. And I don't have to create all these stupid types because they'll be part of the SDK. That's why we did an SDK, people. It's so that my code on the front end wouldn't look so garbage. It's going to be so much better now. I mean, it'll still be garbage, but it'll be better. So with auth, this can go away. We have an API client, and we do client dot product. Oh, this is so good. I'm so excited now. This is so much better. It's not a user. It's a, I'm going to call this response. Response dot result. And result is a product list response result. Product list response result feels so good. I am feeling so much better. But what's wrong with this? Field result. Is it like an array or something? If I only knew Golang, we'd be in really good shape. Oh, it can be null. So should be an array. Wait, what? Can anyone interpret that? Field result is an array of product list response result. So this needs to be an array. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, this feels so good. I'm so pumped. So fetch products now is actually good. Fetch user is good. Fetch products is good. Do I even need these little helper functions? I guess so. So this whole route API and route auth thing can just go away, right? Or am I using it in here? No. It can just go away. Right? Fetch one product. So get all of this stuff and post, all of it just goes away. And then route auth. Oh, I guess I should keep route auth. Just that was kind of handy, I guess. Maybe. We're still going to have this auth post because we don't have an SDK for the auth stuff. What type is a pointer to a slice? Yep. Oh, the type is. Well, Needle. Thank you for that. And welcome to chat. Yeah, that is the point of the SDK. It's true. Has he actually done the thing to try and generate it locally to see if we can make that happen? I haven't tried yet. No, I'm going too soon, Tej. I just wanted to actually use the SDK for a sec because I feel like why go to all the trouble if I'm not even using it? So all these posts can go away. Wow, this is a big file. I didn't realize how big this file was. So with auth necessary. How does it actually, oh, base URL right here. We get the open API worker. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So fetch user, done. Fetch products, also done. Fetch payment methods, let's convert this thing. Oh, man. We are cooking. Cooking now. I'm going to go to this, and I'm just going to delete all this code because we don't need it. Because turns out all this stuff unnecessary. This whole file, just get out of here. I'm really going hard down the path of like my local changes matter. So I really hope. What is this? Test get product. That should be open API worker. I guess Dax wrote a product test. Okay, that's fine. Types, what's this? This is probably going to go away too, right? Because the SDK, that's what the SDK is for. I'm just deleting it. Okay, fetch payment methods. This one is going to have a with auth, bearer, right? Is that how I did it? Yeah. Okay, and it's going to be, it's actually, we're going to rename it. It's client card. Card what? What? Oh, no. This is where I need a new SDK, isn't it? Because that doesn't have, he hasn't updated the SDK. Or wait, maybe he has, and I just haven't updated to the latest SDK. Hey, someone who knows Golang. That's kind of why I was saying maybe see if the CLI thing works. Yeah. Welcome to chat, RPitG. Can you share the GitHub link? We're not actually, this one's not open source yet. It will be. It's just not yet. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to update a package. Okay? Path argument. I'm just going to kill all this. This should not be running right now. That's going to be bad news if it's trying to run. Okay, I need to update a package. Push D, go. How do I get the latest of a package? Go mod holds your file depend. Yeah, isn't there a command though that will like go mod, go add, go something, go. I want to get the latest. Go mod tidy, go get, and then the package name. You guys are saying go mod tidy. What did that do? Did it update the? Did it update it? Where's this? There it is. Alpha 6. No, it didn't. So this is the actual thing. We're gonna yank that, and I'm gonna say, you're saying go get, go get. Yeah, you have a hard dip. Yeah, I do. Go get you. I'm just gonna do this. Go get that thing. Alpha 7. There we go. Feels good. So client dot card. Oh, what's card 2? Did I make card 2? I feel like I did that. Wait, what? Isn't that how it works? It's like cart, client. Oh, wait, card does not exist in this one. User, product. So we have user service, product service, cart service, and that's it. Okay, so I need a new version of the SDK. I have to generate a new version. Okay, this is the part I've been procrastinating. This is gonna be painful. I don't like stuff that's get stuff and card 2. All this can go away, right? Yeah, all this. I've created so much code that does not need to exist. So much code does not need to exist. Subscribe? Oh, that's for the email subscriptions. That can just go away. Oh, okay. We got a lot of work to do. So let's try to generate a new version of the SDK. From what? That's the thing. Is it generating it from local files? Oh, it is. Maybe. Yes. Okay. This would be great, actually. Tiny command line utility for interacting with Stainless API. Simply run for Linux and macOS. I don't need to build, right? I just need to download the binary. Okay, so I'll do that in a second. Stainless does not have a complete API accessible via API keys. We must log in, obtain the necessary session tokens. Oh, that's fun. Okay. After login, you can check your authentication status by listing your organizations. CLI is great for quickly executing SDK generations. To get started, run Stainless CLI generate. Okay, this might actually work. This would be great. Few items on hand to generate SDK. An existing organization or project, your OpenAI API schema spec in YAML, your Stainless API config in YAML. From there, you generate. Okay, let me make sure I have both those things, or all three, whatever. 3 of those things. So the Open API spec, stainless. Here's the YAML for the stainless config. I knew I had that one. And then where does it say? Oh, it's just like in here? Wait, what? Like the Open API. Oh, here we go. No. No. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute. If we have a dev environment, why couldn't this have worked? So where is the Open API spec? If it's anywhere, it's going to be obvious in here. Open API doc. It's not as a YAML file, though. But I think when this is all running, I can go to the API URL/doc, and I can download it. Oh, that's going to be painful. Can I just point it at a URL? So after each SDK generates, its GitHub repository is cloned or updated in a respective directory inside the specified out directory. What? Because the way Stainless works, like here's our terminal config. I guess, does it create these pull requests? Where, I don't actually understand how Stainless works, if I'm being honest. Update Open API spec or Stainless config via Stainless API. So this is what the Stainless bot is doing. It's updating when we include new changes to stuff. I really need Dax. Why is Dax traveling today? It sucks. Is it worth trying to add version numbers into the SDK so you're not as tied down at some point? We have version numbers. Welcome to chat, Ranacreed. Are you using Astro.js? Not for this project, Ranacreed. StatMuse, which I worked on yesterday, is Astro. So I might have like tags set up that say Astro, but I'm not working on that today. We're working on Golang. What a bummer. It's sending PRs to the terminal.shop repos. That's right. So can you guys help me figure out how this works? It's sending PRs to terminal.shop repos. So what does this thing do then? When I call generate, it'll perform a git clone automatically once the generation is complete. Its GitHub repository is cloned or updated in a respective directory inside. I wish I understood what is going on here. So this is our actual OpenAPI spec. And that's what gets updated as I change the API. And then this is our stainless stuff. Oh, this is so painful. I was trying to see if it shows where like it's pointed at our repos or something. Oh, GitHub org terminal.shop. Yeah, okay. So if I go to our GitHub terminal.shop. If I go to our GitHub here, we have some SDK repos, right? Terminal, SDK.js, and SDK Go. So this thing gets PRs from them. Like last month was the last time. Okay, last time we updated this. So when we push to production, when we push here to production, Last month was the last time we went to production. Okay, this is making sense. What's that? SST deploy failed. Okay. I don't know if that's concerning or not. Looks like you fixed it. Last week. Oh, wait, is this dev? So, okay, so he's been doing stuff in dev. We just haven't pushed to production in quite some time. But that lines up. That's the last time that the stainless stuff ran. So it's configured. It's configured. When we push to the production branch, stainless kicks off some processes that update our SDKs. Okay, let me read all your chat here. Maybe you guys, maybe you just figured it out for me. I just see the title, but I really hope to see a command line tool to order some coffee. Welcome to chat, S. Kratos. That's what we're working on. We are working on terminal.shop. The bot synchronizes the stainless config from the OpenAI spec, it seems. Yeah, okay. I think if you're using the CLI, you can ignore that repo. Which repo? Tomb. I want to hear more words. So to run locally, you would need to manually update the YAML. Okay, so Moose, you're saying the bot was updating the YAML for me, but I would need to update the stainless. But why does it need the OpenAPI and the stainless YAML files? Why does it need both of them if I have to manually keep them in sync? Maybe it's going to do it for me. Have you built any of the coffee shop in the terminal in a coffee shop? I have not, Dead Robot. And then you'd be building a coffee shop in a terminal in a terminal in a coffee shop. It's awesome. I thought terminal.shop was a meme. It's not a meme, AT. It's a real coffee business. It's an actual thing. Like, it's a real thing. We've been sold out for 2 months, and we're finally not sold out. We've got the product. We just got to finish the storefront and all the new API stuff. I'm half tempted to let's just launch Teej. Let's just launch with the old shop, maybe. I don't know. It actually sold coffee. The new APIs do nothing. We don't ship outside the US yet, Taylor. Not yet. The stainless thing seems ridiculously complicated, doesn't it? On push to production in the main repo, you've got a GitHub action that syncs your OpenAPI spec to the stainless SD. Oh, really? Okay. So in the main repo, this one, we have upload OpenAI spec to stainless. There you go. So let's look at that definition. Dun, 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 here we go. So it does a curl openapi.terminal.shop/doc. That's what we just saw in the API TypeScript file. So it curls that into openapi.json. And then it uses a stainless GitHub action to upload. Oh, so this is doing exactly what the CLI does. Did you catch that? Like, I actually don't get why stainless is a service. I am with you. Should just be a CLI. Sounds way nicer. We do the push to prod at my day job for SDKs as well. I hate it at times. Yeah, why don't those live in the same repo? Why don't what live in the same repo, Teach? So this is what I would do, but in the CLI. I would do like a curl locally on the docs to get the updated docs. I'd store them in a file locally, and then I would point the CLI at the local file I just created and the stainless YAML. But then what would the CLI do? That's what I need to understand. It seems like the SDK should live in the same repo. No, we have different repos for the SDKs. I think there's a reason for that. Like the Go repo or the Go SDK and the JavaScript SDK, all those have their own repos. I think that's fine. It is complicated, but I think that's okay. Because you need to give stainless commit access to your repo. Oh, right. You make more money from a hosted service than not making a CLI is not an issue when other people do it for you. Not if we just run it with the CLI. Yeah, we're going to try the CLI and see if the CLI works. We can rethink some of this maybe. You get a new SDK, but the stainless folks have been really helpful for what it's worth. Like, they're doing stuff to help us. Like I think the fact that we're able to use this is maybe not a given. I don't know. It's like Dax pulled some strings and got us what we have with stainless. I don't know. You get a new SDK to mess with locally. So locally, Waldeedle, it's not gonna, when I run the CLI, it's not going to like push PRs and do that whole workflow. It's just going to generate a new SDK locally that I can use. Because that would be perfect. Chef's kiss, if that's what it does. CLI just does the same thing as the GitHub action. It kicks off their generation to send you a PR. Okay. So that's good though, because that means I didn't have to push to production, but I got a PR to update the SDK. Perfect. This is what I need. It's perfect. So let's try the whole workflow. I think I know how to do this, the whole thing. But before I do it, I'm gonna pee because I have to pee, and maybe I'll go ahead and make the coffee. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on break, and I'll be right back. I may or may not make coffee, so it may or may not take forever. We'll see. All right, I didn't make coffee because that'll take forever. There's too much to do. Let's get this working. Let's get the thing. What did we just talk about? Let's get the CLI working. If I can get this working where I can just hit a command, it would be amazing. My man needs coffee, so we can sell coffee. That's right. Okay. Welcome to chat, Tofa. Pour over too slow. I need something faster. Yeah, espresso. I do need like a faster way to make coffee because it takes way too long. Okay, so here's what I can do. If I have this running locally, if I have the API running locally, so let's just do this, and this is the API, right? If I say bundev, API is running. Here is my. Is that actually right? Does it actually have CloudFront in front of it? Or can I just hit it locally? I guess it has CloudFront in front of it. Oh, is it not /doc? Should be /doc. Open API, atom.dev.terminal.shop. Is it running? I feel like there should be a local URL that error, huh? Let's look at that GitHub action again. It's /doc, right? Yeah. What's the problem with this? Think. Why would it not work with these URLs? You know what? I'm gonna find the. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm gonna find. That means I have to go fuzzy. Adam, as a vegan, do you miss a good barbecue? I mean, I have some barbecue, just not meat, you know? Like I still can have barbecue. It's just not gonna have animal flesh. Enter your password. Come on now. Log in. SST pin code. Let's get logged in. Terminal.shop. Okay. This might be useful. This might be useful. Here's my stage. Issues. Open API. That. So let's find the CloudFront distribution. I'm gonna hit it directly. Wait, because there's a Cloudflare proxy. Wait, what am I looking for? Open API. Here we go. So here's the function. Oh, there's a function URL. I could maybe hit that directly. Do I need to hit anything in front of that? Maybe not. Cloudflare worker. So this is the worker URL right here. Is that it? No, that's not gonna work. Why is that not gonna work? Let's try the function URL. It might work, but I don't even remember why we have a worker in front of it, to be honest. Let's just go straight to the. Where's the CloudFront distro? Is there not a cloud? Oh, there's no CloudFront distro. Is that right? That might be right. So then let's see. Oh. Open API. You know, that's right. Okay. Let's go straight to the function URL. Let's see what this does. Oh, I can just copy it like that, huh? So that /doc. Come on. Something work. Anything work. It's not executing my code. Maybe it's actually just locked up on the client side. Oh, it might just be locked up here. That would be hilarious if this whole time PSaux. It might just be locked up here. What is that? Atom server bin SC. Yeah, pkill SST. Pkill SST server. PSaux. I really need Dax to stop traveling. That would be great. Because I have needs. I have needs! I'm needy. Jackfruit. That's right. Jackfruit barbecue. French press coffee made me think I hated coffee until I tried other brewing methods. Bundev. I think this is all just going to work now because I think it was just locked up locally, which SST unlock. I'm not going to try the function URL. I'm going straight for the best possible scenario, which is this pretty URL. Fingers crossed. Welcome to chat, Ted Mosby. That's from a TV show, Ted Mosby. And nothing I posted there was sensitive. AWS account IDs are not, they're not sensitive. All right, come on. Moment of truth. Boom! Did it. Did the thing. Got the Open API spec. You guys missed it because it switched to my camera that's looking at my desk. So that's fun. But you missed it. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Open API spec. So this is my local, this is running my local AWS, or my local Open API spec. So if I make changes to a file and save it, this doc is updated immediately. So I can curl this, put it to a file, and then point the CLI at it, all in one big command. This is awesome. Okay, so we're going to have, let's go back to the CLI. Where's that CLI thing? This, right here. So I need to install it first. Let's see, download your platform's binaries here. Let's install this thing. We want Darwin. Darwin. Who is this Will Myers doing the Lord's work? What? What? Did you guys catch that? Shouldn't it be .damage or something? Huh. That's a little concerning. It's just a little concerning. Should I rename it .damage? Oh, it's just a CLI thing. It's just like I put this in my user something, right? It's not a .damage. It's just the actual CLI. When are ARNs sensitive? I don't think they are ever. Are they? This using a paid tier? Paid tier of what now? A paid tier of stainless? I think we are using a paid tier of stainless, maybe? You can go install it otherwise. It's just a binary, right? I just run this stainless Darwin thing. So I'm going to call it, I'm going to name it stainless CLI. I'm going to put it in my, what? I'm going to put it in, I'm so bad at computers. Bin local, sure. We'll put it in bin local scripts. Is that a good place? Maybe? It's at least in my path, I know. Let's try that. Okay, so we're going to create a new spot here, and let's just do this. Stainless CLI. Haha! Permission denied. Cool. chmod plus x bin local scripts stainless. Oops. Stainless CLI. Nailed it. What? Cannot verify it's free from malware. Well, it is. Okay. I said so. There's like a way to do this, right? Allow anyway. Macs are cool. It is cool that I can like tell my Mac to do stuff from my watch. That's kind of cool. Don't forget to chmod plus x. I missed it. I missed your little reminder there. Also, maybe unquarantine. Yeah. You probably would have gotten me to avoid all that. Verify developer, open. All right. We got it running. Step 1, check. Step 2, get started. Log in. How am I going to log in? I don't have any idea. Chrome Mac. I'm sorry, what now? It's installing Chrome? What? Is that what it's doing? What is happening? Anybody know what it's doing? It's kind of wild. It's running it like it's the browser? What do you mean? Since Stainless doesn't have API? Oh! Wait, what? To get started, run... Oh, it's doing stuff. Oh my word, what is going on? It installed some version of Chrome or something? Chromium helper, okay. This feels super sketch, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I lost all my Bitcoin. Exactly. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not sure it's free from malware, but we're putting a lot of trust in the old, what's his name? Will Myers. Let's just check out who this Will Myers is real quick. Maybe Will Myers. Let's just see a little something about his profile. He looks trustworthy. 9 followers. Other repos include Django Bunny Storage, Onion Sweep, and Talking Decks. What do you think? Think I should put my credentials in here? This is so messed up. Okay, I'm gonna go fuzzy so I can put. I'm doing it. I'm putting my credentials in. I'm fully in on this situation at this point. I'm not backing out now. We're going for it. Where are my passwords? Password. Oh man, what a day. What a day Dad had. Anybody read that book? It's a Dr. Seuss book. We say that a lot around here, around the house. What a day Dad had. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see. Adam.tv, that's me. Use security key. I'm touching my YubiKey right now. Just touched it. Didn't code this year. Welcome to chat, Milestro. Onion. Isn't that Tor network stuff? Oh boy. Oh boy. What could go wrong? I mean, Stainless links to this in their docs. Oh, they do? Huh. Okay. Well, that's some good cred. I can't believe I was going to do it before I knew that. A repo with 3 stars. Sure. Retired in 2023. The cam, what? The desk cam doesn't have pixels? What's the point of the fuzzy view? Yeah, okay. I didn't type the password. Man, that camera, it's getting me in trouble. I gotta make sure when I'm on fuzzy mode, it doesn't do that. Oh, it did it. It's successfully authenticated. So let me close this. It's got passwords. They're all blurred out, but... Oops. It never showed on the screen. I mean, my password never showed on the screen, I don't think, right? It didn't, did it? Wait, did it? It wasn't in plain text, right? Press enter to complete login. Did it. Thanks, AJ. Look at that. Successfully logged in. Thanks, Will. You're the real hero. Everybody, 3 claps for Will. Look at that guy. Look how pixelated that profile image is. I love peanut butter. You got me. Okay. Thanks, Will. Let's move on. So, Stainless API CLI. So we've logged in. Now I can do Stainless CLI orgs. And it worked. There's only one item. Terminal. Feels good. Generate SDKs via the command line. Ooh, we are so ready to do this now. Let's just do a little help. You know what I'm going to do? He seems like a good guy. I agree. Will is one of us. You know what I'm going to do? I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some fancy, schmancy bash stuff. I'm not even going to make a script. I'm just going to do it all inline. Just like this. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I'm good at this. Stainless generate, and I need to pass it an open API thing, YAML file, and I need to pass it the Stainless So the stainless one's easy. Stainless one is easy because it's just a path on my thing. Let's see, where's the stainless API? Stainless. Oh, is it literally in the root? It's just in the root. Stainless.yaml. So it literally is that. Okay. The other one though, I'm gonna see if this works. I don't actually know if this works. I think it works. I'm just gonna do curl. What? This. Curl this. Is this just gonna work? Oh, do I want to generate yet? Am I ready to generate before I hit the button? Let me look at that GitHub action again. That's just all it did, right? Curl. Well, it curled it into a file, but do I even need to? Time to use the bun bash thingy? Oh, bun does that, doesn't it? Can I just do it this way, though? Can someone tell me? Does this work? Yeah, you probably need to curl into a file first. Oh, bummer. It's going to read. Is it going to read JSON? Oh, it's expecting. Wait, no. Oh, is that JSON? No, it's JSON. How did the GitHub action work? No. Does the CLI only support YAML? I have to convert this? I probably have to convert it. Oh, I have to convert it to YAML. Okay, so we're going to have to write a bash script. That was a fun idea, just doing it all inline. But I'm going to have to do this. Okay, packages. We got a scripts package. I'm just going to call this stainless. Gin. Stainless? Stainless. Stainless is going to do what? I'm not a bash guy, okay? I need some help now, badly. I don't even know how to do a shebang. Shebang. So, shebang. Bash something. Somebody tell me what to do. So much for being a web dev. YAML is a superset of YAML. Oh, you mean JSON? Oh, it'll be fine? All valid JSON is valid YAML? Oh, it'll be fine. People, that's fine. I think I still have to do this because I have to write to a file, right? If I have to write to a file and then pass the path to the file, then I'm not going to convert the YAML, but I still have to do that, right? Like, I'm not going to do that in line. Like, curl, write to file, and pass the path to that file all in one step. I mean, I could do, like, double and or whatever. There it is. Bin bash. Bin bash. Okay. Maybe it could maybe use xargs. I'm sure there's a way I could do this in one go, in one little script, isn't there? But I'm gonna do it in here. It's fine, unless one of you just gives me the answer. Rimraf. Okay. Someone gonna give me the answer? Maybe? No. I am not working on Sammys.com. That command is out of date. I was yesterday, not today. What are we working on? I have to generate a stainless. We're generating SDKs. We're working on terminal.shop, which is a coffee shop in the terminal, and it's written in Golang, and we use SDKs that we generate. But I'm also building the API, and I got to generate new SDKs. It's a whole thing. So we're gonna get through this real quick. Exactly what you had before would work if you swap that for that. Oh, really? Is that true? Okay, let's just see if I can get this to work. So stainless CLI generate. If outdoor is given, stainless will perform a get clone pull automatically once the generation is complete. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think. Okay, so you're saying I can do this. I can say like this. What does that do? It's like a little penguin. Did someone say penguin? Did someone call this the penguin syntax? Or did I just imagine that? Did I dream that? No, I dreamed the penguin thing. Echo ASDF. Remove space between. Oh yeah, we're on to this now. This echoes the target temp file for the command inside. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Okay. Okay. What's up, Typecraft? What's going on, man? So we're going to curl, and we're going to curl this right here. How's it going, Typecraft? Why didn't that work? Okay, there we go. What? No, that's not right. No, undo. Oh. Why did it not copy that? I forgot to wear his hat on the boat yesterday, and now he's imagining penguins like Billy Madison. Why did that go away? There we go. Okay, copy. Control C. Paste. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot curl. Just discovered this. What did you just discover? The thing we're doing right now. Is this gonna work? Should I just do it now? Should I hit the button? I hit it. I hit the button. Did it work though? We're gonna find out. Hit it. Here we go. You can Alt B in the terminal too. What's Alt B? Alt B? Congrats, you deleted your machine. Oh boy. What is it actually doing though? Why is it taking this long to download? I feel like it shouldn't take that long. It's actually working. Oh my word. First try. It's actually doing the thing. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to be so pleased if I have a workflow that works here. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for pull requests. Is this one right here? Has merged, false. Generated, true. Did it just create this pull request? And I can merge it, and then I have a new release? Oh no, generates an exceeded timeout. SDKs are still queued to be generated. What does that mean? Also, why is GitHub so slow? Did GitHub go down? What's going on? It committed to the PR? What's up, Joe Sicca? Welcome to chat. It did it. Auto release pending. Oh my word. We've got it working, guys. This calls for celebration of coffee, maybe? Maybe I'll make some coffee. What's up? Welcome to chat, Joe Sicca. Uploading all Bitcoins to Will. That's funny. Let's see. What's up with the subdomain though? What was the subdomain? Is there something wrong with the subdomain? What's that? Oh, I didn't look at the PR. Maybe I should look at the PR. Alpha 8. Oh. No, that's fine. What did it do? Full change log. It bumped the version to 8. Response types. There's new response types. That looks good. Has anyone looked at the PR? Is the PR okay? What's the subdomain? So can you quickly explain what terminal.shop is? It's me again. It is a coffee shop where you buy coffee in the terminal through SSH. Zachrip, what do you mean by the subdomain? I can't believe this worked. This still sucks so bad. How can you not get this locally generated to a file? I mean, it's fine that we have to I'm okay with it publishing it to Go or whatever, the Go package thing. It's not ideal, but at least I don't have to push our code to prod, right? Tej is still a lot better. Having a bacon cheeseburger to celebrate. All right. The openapi.atom.devs.whatever. Where did you see that, Zachrip? I mean, I guess you can check out the branch locally. I could, yeah. It's a very odd flow. Sounds like you folks could make a CLI for it. I've got a CLI for it. Yes, Keyboard Cowboy. Yes, it's Prime, Tej, me, and Dax and David are building terminal.shop. Because Stainless wouldn't have a product if it was just an open source CLI. Speaking of coffee, I'll go grab one for me. Good idea. Sure, it's better than pushing to prod. It is better. It's not great. It's ridiculous. You build it and it generates a file remotely. What if you want to iterate on the API? I mean, Tej, I'm gonna be iterating on the API, and that's just kind of part of it. We're gonna have a bunch of noise in our release history for these SDKs. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. Stainless, we can probably figure it out and wipe all the old history once we're ready to launch. The URL I curled. Oh, Zachrip, that is a local URL. It's actually running on my machine. It's SST. So SST does a lot of it fronts it. It's actually fronted with a Cloudflare worker, and it sends it to my machine to run my local code to generate the docs for the Open API spec And then there are so many hoops that are being jumped through. If I actually diagrammed it out, it would probably blow some minds, including my own. Like what happened when I just ran that one command. It's kind of hilarious. Uh, it's really funny. But now we have a workflow now where I can make changes to the API locally, just in TypeScript, and Hono OpenAPI, which is like a plugin. It's a plugin for Hono. Will generate a new OpenAPI spec. We curl it through some indirection through Cloudflare, but it ultimately hits our machine to generate new docs, and then upload that YAML to this Stainless API, unofficial Stainless API. This is so scuffed. But it sends that along with our Stainless config, and Stainless submits PRs to our SDK repos, publishes new releases. So now I have a new SDK I can work with, all just so that I can make some new API calls in my local stuff that I'm working on. It's kind of hilarious, actually. This is super overcomplicated. But it works. Compare this to like TRPC or Hono RPC, where you just like save the file and then you've got the stuff in the client. We do have an open API spec. The whole reason we're doing all this nonsense, yeah, it took 3 hours. Oh my God. Has it been 3 hours, Bertrand? I've been streaming for 3 hours and this is where we're at. So it's all complicated like this because Dax wants to have this very nice public API with very nice public SDKs so that people can build other clients for Terminal and buy coffee through whatever they want to do. Like Tej is going to make are you going to make a Telescope plugin or something where you can just order coffee from Telescope? Okay. Yes, agreed, but it's better than prod, I guess. It is better than prod. I'm very confused. Have Hono app type that looks good server side, but it goes X string any when I import to the client. Really? I've not had that issue, Nixia. Here's a repo. It cost me $9,000 to set this up. So here's a repo for you to look at how I did Hono RPC. Or have you already seen my github.com/pro AWS, I think, /e-commerce workshop.git? Is that an actual link? Does that work? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've got Hono RPC set up there. If you want to look at that repo and see if anything looks off on your stuff. Mine is Next.js, so it's like through server actions and some weird stuff, but you should find the Hono RPC client stuff in there. And just see if it matches. Let me know. I'd be curious. Okay, 3 hours in, it's time for coffee cup number 2. I've not written any code yet. We've just got Stainless generating SDKs for us now. I should probably actually be done streaming soon because I need to go eat breakfast, and I'm not going to make you guys stare at my break screen while I eat breakfast. It's been kind of a frustrating stream. I'm remembering, Tej, why I quit streaming now. Do I want to make coffee and keep doing stuff? Do I want to just push through? Maybe I'll push through till 10. So 45 more minutes, then I'll just go eat breakfast. Let's watch something together. I'm going to actually try and write some code. I'm gonna go 45 more minutes here because we haven't actually accomplished anything. And we got a lot of coffee to sell in the terminal. So I need to actually accomplish things. Let's see. Did this thing finish? Does it automatically auto-release pending? I don't know what that means. Is it going to automatically merge this thing? Or I have to merge it? I bet I have to merge it. I'm going to merge it. Or do we rebase? Do we rebase and merge? Let's look at the commit history. Dun, 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 dun. What am I looking for? The commit history. Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Is that you, Bertrand? Call me on Discord? Oh, okay. How do I do this? I'm gonna go fuzzy. I'm so out of sorts. Wait for it. Wait for it. Discord. Accept. Hey, can you hear me? This is fun. Are you on? Go ahead. Are you on video? Do you want me to pull you up on video or something? Okay. Okay. Wait, why? Uh, well, so no, the existing prod one doesn't even use it. It doesn't even use the SDK. I can make what fail to build. So you're saying I should do what then instead? Okay. Oh, check out the stainless SDK and then link to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been doing that. Yeah. Uh but how that's the one thing I don't understand is how this CLI like how the API with stainless will it actually uh will it create a new PR? It'll create new for the SDK. Yeah, but I'm saying like will it create new branches and new PRs for every time I hit the command? Uh can they hear you? I just realized I don't. Oh, they can't hear me. Okay, or they can't hear you. So you're saying you? Yeah, I can just. No, I agree. PRs. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, but wait. Does it work with the like? Will it work with the versioning approach? Like, I don't know if it'll increment the versions or what it'll do. I don't know if it'll screw up stainless with this workflow, right? Well, yeah, it's complicated. Uh, it's complicated. I mean that's what we're using stainless for, yeah, I guess. But I think stainless's pitch is that they make really good SDKs that aren't just like auto-generated. They're like really sophisticated. I mean, they are auto-generated, but I think it's like they do stuff to make each language's SDK feel really good for that language, not like it was cloned. So what does the outdoor do? Yeah, you can locally substitute the SDK module for the clone. What does it do? It just clones. I mean, that sounds nice. If I could just like a package in our mono repo. Uh, yeah. It just clones it after the PR is generated. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do the outdoor thing with the CLI, which just doesn't get clone. Is it gonna get clone every single like? I wonder if it's smart enough to just iterate on the same outdoor. I just. Uh huh. Right. And I can just replace. I can go mod replace and point to that outdoor. But what I yeah. Oh, like that's permanently how. Well, you're gonna have to talk to Dax about that. He might have had a reason. He set all this stuff up. I don't feel comfortable making the call because he had opinions. You're making the call. Teach is making the call. I mean, but in terms of like the SDK strategy, like having them in separate repos versus not, like I feel like that was the thing he had opinions on. You don't think it matters? I mean, I can do that for local right now, even if we don't decide that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so outdoor. What I still don't understand is if I keep running this command, like the command right now says generating SDKs, like it's waiting on the pull request to be merged or something. Okay, and if I do that, the question is like subsequent iterations. Let's just find out. Let's just test it and see, I guess. Okay. Okay, you're gonna hang up. Okay. All right. All right. Sounds good. See ya. Okay, chat. So we had a talk. Bertrand, we were actually talking. Some top tier acting. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna use the outdoor thing. Thank you for the shout, Tom. I did see that earlier. This is all just so confusing to me that I can't wrap my head around what is going on. Like it's just too much indirection. Stainless will perform a get clone pull automatically once the generation is complete. Oh, so it clones the first time, then it'll pull in subsequent. Okay. That makes sense, right? Adam, you probably want to disable the pan video switch when you have pixelated. Yeah, we've been talking about it. I got to do that before my next stream. I'll make sure and set that up. That's because my overlays are aware when I've gone to pixelated, so I should make sure that they don't go to the pan thing. That's a good call. Anyway, leaked. Okay, let's try the open. So I'm just gonna kill this process. I don't even know what it's doing, honestly. I think it's waiting on the PR maybe to be merged. That's not even the new PR. Where's the PR? Oh, there it is. What was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at actions. No, what was I looking at? Huh. So what are these? Update via SDK Studio. The versioning is an open question for me. I'm just going to close this one. I'm just going to kill it. I just don't know if I'm going to break our stainless stuff. I guess everything's probably fixable. Okay, I'm closing that one. Do I delete the branch? I don't know. I just don't. Release, please? What is the branch name? Release, please, branches main changes. Next. What? I'm going to delete that branch. I don't know. Should I delete the branch? I don't even know. I'm trying right now, Teach. I'm so confused. Like, I just don't know if I'm going to break something. But should I delete the branch? I closed the PR. Should I delete it? Try outdoors first? Okay. So I'm going to go to pull requests. This is so interesting. So where's my cursor? Stainless. Okay. Where did my cursor go? Like, why don't I have a blinking cursor anymore? That's weird. Okay. Generation has exceeded set timeout. These guys are still queued to be generated. Whatever. Outdoor. Dir. And we're gonna give it. We're in this right now, so we'll just do an SDKs directory, I guess. SKDS. SDKs. Sure. Try it. Is that good? You can delete, in my opinion. Do I just do it now? Do I hit the button? Somebody tell me. Interesting. Do I do it? Somebody. Just give me the go ahead. Outdoor SDKs. Are we good with that? Send it. Gadget says sent it. Welcome to chat, Gadget. I'm taking your word for it. Welcome to chat, Nari, as well. Full send. It's doing it. I feel like it's not even going to get to the outdoor step because it waits on me to merge the PR. Isn't that what it's waiting on? I think. This is so weird. It's such a wonky setup. So I closed the last one. Oh, what's that? Update via SDK Studio. So I was generating those. The releases are a separate thing from... I don't know. Oh, it's done. It's done. Guys, it's done. What is it done doing? What did it do? Oh, what did it do? SDKs, SDKs. Go! SDK, boom! And I bet this thing has... Look at it, easy! Done! I don't know what it get cloned, to be honest. I have no idea. But we didn't do a release, so that's good. Right? That's a good thing. Now, I need your help, Tej. I need to know, I need to update my Go mod, and I need to understand what the path will be. It'll just be a path to this folder? To the root? What? To what folder? Dev container? What is all this stuff? API error. I was going to look and make sure it had the latest stuff in it, the changes that I made. Client. Product. User. Oh, it doesn't have it. You're calling me again. Hang on. Clyde? What? Join call. Hey, Teach. I'm leaking what again? Oh! Hey, I'm actually going to put your audio... Let me just pipe your audio in. Yeah. I'm going to do it. Loop back. Let's see here. There's a way to do this, I know. Loop back. Beep, boop. You bye. You're killing me. Firefox, Discord. Where's Discord? Did I skip over it? Oh, there it is. Try again. Is it working? Can you guys hear Tej? No. Hang on. Yeah, Bertrand can't be trusted. I need AJ to tell me. I can trust AJ. Okay, well, let's see. Chrome. What could I do here? Because you are coming through on something. Talk again? Universal audio thumb. Okay. Yeah, because my open backs leak. Why? I guess I have to restart Discord maybe because I'm turning on Discord, but talk again. Oh, good call. Am I still fuzzy? I'm so confused right now. There's so much going on. Okay, audio output. Let's see. Where is the audio output? Input, output. Here we go. Stream audio. No, not that button. Did you guys hear that? Did Twitch hear that? That was so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. You all are free to leave now. I'm sure I just destroyed everyone's ears. What did I just do? So I'm trying to output to Universal Audio Thumb. I gotta think about this. If I just output to stream audio, that should work if I turn off. I think I turned this on. That was the problem, maybe. I'm afraid to hit it again. I think my brain was just downloaded. I'm so sorry, everybody. That was awful. That was a sound I would love to never hear again. Okay, I'm gonna try just sending it. Stream audio. Is this gonna work? Oh god. I don't want that noise again. I just don't. Someone followed me. Apparently they enjoy that noise. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did it again. Okay, so not gonna do that. Apparently, though, there's people that enjoy that sound because I've got people following me for some reason. Sorry, guys. I won't hit that button again. I promise. Yeah, exactly. I will not press that button again. Input device. Okay. Well, this sucks. Discord sucks. I feel like it's Discord's fault. This happens to me all the time where my... Yes, actually. Can you call me on... Like, can we do like a Google Hangout or something? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Ugh. Okay. Why is everything so hard? Try one more time. Why not? I'm not gonna try it again. Follow bot activated. That's funny. Okay, I gotta create a Google Meet. Let's see. I don't understand why Discord's not. Oh, you know what? I could just restart Discord now because since we hung up, I can restart it and maybe it'll work now with the audio. Mute when capturing. I'm gonna try this one more time just because it'd be so much more convenient to just talk on Discord. Discord. Come on now. There we go. TJ, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm gonna try calling you again on here. I think I might have fixed something. Call. How do I call you? Why don't I know how to use Discord? I feel like such a boomer. Does it just /call? No. Thank you. T just calling me. Watching me suffer. Okay. Hey, can you guys hear that? I don't think so. That's just broken. I don't understand. Try again. Okay, fine. I'll start a wait, let me they can just hear it through the headphones. Just the yeah. Let me try adding hang on, let me try adding a source here again, like new source. Let me remove this one. Delete. Yeah, no, they can hear the UI sounds. Oh my word. Everything is so hard. Okay, mute when capturing. So that's just not working. That's fine. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Let me think really hard and just see if we can get this working. Output device. It's sending it to my Universal Audio Thunderbolt. And that black hole system audio. What's that? So if it's oh, here I have an idea. Oh, this is so scuffed. Let's open this console. Okay. Now talk. Aha. So I don't have you on here. What is this though? Huh. I don't know. This hurts my head. This should be easy. Why is this not easy? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, you mean like the settings, not these settings, but these settings, maybe? Yeah. Voice and video. Okay. It says it's my default, it's my universal audio. It's my Apollo Twin X, which is fine. That's great. That's how I hear you on the headphones. I can't choose what channels, I guess. So it's probably setting it to 1 and 2, and I don't forward 1 and 2 maybe or something. But it doesn't let. All of my audio through my thing. It's a very complicated setup, Tej, and I don't remember half of it. So like my audio comes from what? Here, let me just add a new device. New audio input capture. Let's try this. Okay.
But you want an audio output, not input.
Oh, jeez. Is this gonna be bad? No,
I
want
an audio.
Oh, really? Oh, cancel.
It's output from you.
Audio output? That's not a thing in OBS. I'm talking about OBS.
Oh, in OBS.
Mac OS audio capture. What's this? This is new in OBS. Desktop or application? Does this work? Oh, it doesn't let me choose Discord. Why?
But do you have the Discord app or do you have it in the browser?
I'm gonna try desktop audio capture. Does this
Yeah.
break everyone's ears?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yay, they hear me.
They do?
Chat,
Mac
type
goes
Kappa in chat if you hear me right now.
Doubled? Who's? Oh, I'm doubled. That makes sense.
2 atoms? Oh, that's too many.
I don't know how to take me out of it.
Do you have your own audio going back through? Did you make 2? How are you? Do you have your own audio playing through your Mac? Of your head?
Hang on. I'm trying not to talk because I'm doubled. How about now?
You gotta keep talking so they can know.
Can you guys tell? Is there 2 of me now? Can you guys tell? Is there 2 of me now? Where did that come from?
That was me.
Oh.
I was playing your stream so I could tell.
It works. There's 1 atom. We did it.
Finally. Nice.
We're so smart.
Complicated.
It was way too complicated. I don't understand. Kind of like stainless, speaking of.
Oh my god, don't get me started.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's figure out how to... I'm very low volume.
You're very low volume? Oh, Teach is low. Okay, let me fix it. How about now? Talk.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I should have just called you on like River.
Yeah, we're good now. We're so good. You could, yeah, that would have worked, yeah. Okay, we did it, people.
Okay.
Teach is here,
Right.
kind of.
Hey, nice. What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
The video audio is very out of sync. Probably just need to refresh the page, Motown. Okay, let's figure out what to do with these shenanigans here.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing with these shenanigans? I'm so confused.
So for... I think you should just... In the YAML file that says what we want to generate, I'll look as well on mine. Does it give you a way to configure what the like output Go package name should be? Is that like in there? Go name terminal. Oh yeah. Okay.
In the stainless file.
In the stainless file, there's a package thing, and it says.
Oh yeah, Go name terminal.
Name.
Yep,
terminal, repo. So I would just change repo to be terminal.shop/terminal instead of terminal SDK.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh no, that probably won't work.
No, it needs like the whole repo to do what it does, right? I can't like point it at a folder in a repo. Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Listen, I think we should just avoid. I don't want to make big sweeping changes to stainless stuff right now. I think we found a way.
I do. This is so bad. It's like it's. I'm not kidding.
But like
it's
I get
so
it.
Bad.
But it's
it
also
has to be different.
Like you're having the conversation with the wrong person because I don't care about.
Fine. We'll just change it, and Dax won't notice.
But I don't even know how to change it and get it all working. Like I don't feel like I'm smart enough about how stainless works to make this all work and still have stainless involved. Like I feel like you're just saying let's not use stainless, and that's fine. But like you should talk to Dax because he's like talking to the stainless people.
Okay, yeah, we can. I'll talk to Dax with him more. Okay, so it's fine. So instead of changing that more, we can just do the local path.
I think I can just do the local path. Yeah, let's do that right now. I would love to get that working.
Let's see if we can get that to work. And
okay.
Then we'll just see if we can get that to go, and then that's good.
Yes, love it. Okay, filters.
You're like, yeah.
I know. I used to have a key binding that worked, and it doesn't work anymore. Nothing works. Okay, so.
Oh, nice.
So now what I can do. I've got a local SDKs folder that has Go in it and Node.
Yep.
And I think this has what I want in it. I didn't ever double check. Like I was going to create new, I just want to make sure it actually has the latest, you know? So I was going to make a new, let's just delete that. I was making a new API endpoint for order. Oh, I didn't even put anything in it. Okay. So that checks out. Okay, it's the latest. So let's assume this folder is the latest, this Go folder.
Yep.
Now I can go into my Go mod. And instead of this, It just needs to be a local.
Well,
Well,
so at
eventually,
the
can I just do a
bottom,
rewrite? Yeah.
yeah, just do a replace at the end.
Yeah, right here. Like I'm already doing it for, like actually, not,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Then you can just do a local path. You can do like /SDKs/go.
Okay, so up here I gotta get the terminal, what is it? Yank. What did I do? I'm so bad at everything. Okay, so this can be a local path, you're saying?
Yeah, it can just be like ./SDKs/go.
Really? That just works like that?
Yep, it just works like that.
I'm so glad you know Golang. I'm so glad you actually know
That's what I'm
things
saying.
about.
So that should just work. So hopefully when you build it.
So okay, push D go, SST dev go run. Ooh, does not exist. Did I get the path wrong?
I don't know. Is that not what it's actually called?
I mean, in the root, it's just
Where is the Go
.sdks.
mod that you changed? Oh, it might need to be // I don't know where the Go mod root is.
Oh, right. It's here, so it needs to be
Oh,
dot. Yeah,
it needs
yeah.
to be
Dot.
Yeah.
Okay. So now if I run it, no required module provides package something. Huh?
Terminal.
Is it the wrong folder? Do I
What
need to
is
go deeper into the...
Yeah, what is in SDKs/go?
It's this folder. Does this need to have, like... Does it need to go deeper? No, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like the root has a bunch of... Here, let's look at go mod. Does this help? No, maybe not. Wait, that's the name of the SDK? Stainless SDK's terminal go? Oh!
It doesn't seem right, does
Well,
it?
because we're not merging the PRs, maybe? This is where I'm saying this is all so confusing, and I don't feel smart enough to be doing what I'm doing.
Why is it doing github.com/stainless SDKs?
That's what I'm
What is
saying.
it
Well,
that
that's
makes
what
it?
this repo is. I'll show you.
Yeah.
We have that repo pulled here. Terminal config. This is the...
But it's not github.com/stainless-SDKs. Like that's not the right module on line 1.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think what the CLI get cloned is not what I thought it was.
What happens if you just change? Maybe I should just run this locally so I can actually see.
Please,
What's happening.
please don't ask me to check stuff in. I don't feel comfortable checking anything in right now. Are you gonna ask me to check stuff in? Okay.
Well, I mean, I wasn't. I was saying like maybe I should just run it myself because I don't know what it's like. What it's
Oh, the actual
doing.
CLI, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe I need to download it and try to run it. Because if I look at our like actual go.mod, like if you, I'll paste it in chat. Like if you look there, the one that I just sent in chat.
In chat.
It,
oh, Twitch
it doesn't
chat.
say stainless dash on line 1. You'll notice they're different. So like there's something wrong with the stainless CLI, or we didn't configure the stainless CLI
Well,
correctly.
so what is this? This is terminal SDK go mod. That's what I'm saying. I think they do like a whole nother round of PRs or something. After you do this automated release, I think it pushes into our repos or something. It's a hot mess, Teej. I don't understand. It's like to this terminal.shop terminal SDK go pull replace terminal go. Okay, Wall Deedle says, don't you got to add the same package name at the end? Replace terminal go with SDK's go terminal go, for example. Does that make sense to you, Teej?
I thought that's basically like what we...
This is the one I'm trying to replace, right? Right here. Terminal.shop, terminal SDK go. But it lives now in a local directory with a different package name. How do I get around that? Do I need another replace to replace that package name or something?
Yeah, what?
This is the right code in this folder. It's just the package name's different because I think they end up pushing it to our thing.
Can you go build like from right inside there? Does it work even?
Just go build.
Like I like can you even build the
What is the command? Go build.
go build and you could do like dot slash dot dot dot
Dot
go build and then
slash
dot
dot
slash
dot
and then three dots, yeah.
dot. What does this do?
It just says please build the stuff that's inside of here. If
Oh,
it can.
hmm.
Yeah.
Did it work?
I don't know. I'm 3 seconds behind.
I mean, it didn't.
Yeah,
It just
it seemed like it
finished.
worked. Okay, so that I was just wondering, like, does that even
Is this
build?
buildable? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like.
Okay, so then what was the error again? Can you do the error of no required
Yes. Oh, it's right there. No required module provides package. Terminal Go internal API.
You can do it without like all. Oh yeah, nice. There we go. I'm just like I said, 5 seconds behind.
Oh.
Oh, maybe you need to put all of those as you need to redirect all of those, replace all of them. Because
Okay.
it's all of like the sub packages basically.
All
Sub,
these.
yeah.
But what do
So
they get
if you
replaced as?
the same thing that we did last time, I think. I don't
Uh,
know why it's stainless SDKs. I feel like that's the part that's the problem.
yeah, well, because I'm telling you, I think if we merge this, if we go to the terminal, let's go to this. This is going to tell us. This is the, no, that's not it. This one. This one gets pull requests from the stainless one, right? See?
Right, I get that.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
get that. So
Yeah,
I'm not merging these PRs, right?
Oh, true,
It's just
maybe go
git
mod tidy
cloning.
could help. Yeah.
Go mod tidy would help?
Yeah, you could try that really quick.
Okay. So what's happening? I'm not merging those PRs, and it's git cloning. It's just git cloning this. This one. No, stainless
No, it's not because
SDKs.
those don't exist like those files don't exist anywhere.
It's
You're not.
I don't have it open anymore. It's git cloning the stainless thing, right? GitHub.com/stainless. There. Well, not that one per se. Terminal go. This is the one it's git cloning after it submits the thing, right?
Terminal go.
I don't know.
That's our thing.
It's in there. It lives in their thing. I don't understand how all this works.
That can't possibly be right. There's no way that when we publish something it goes into their.
Last month, it's when we push to production. That's what it is. Thanks so much for the bits, Hyper Web Apps. So when we push to the production branch, this thing gets updated. Why?
What?
I don't know. I don't
They
understand
put it in their
what's
own
going on.
org.
There's a reason, I'm sure. Dax would tell you there's a reason, and I don't know what that reason is.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This whole thing seems.
I
So
just want to make
stupid.
changes to the API and then use those changes.
What the heck is this? GitHub.com stainless SDK terminal.
It's private. I don't know if you're invited to this org yet, but we can invite
They
you.
have what?
Yeah, you got to be invited to this thing. I don't even have privileges to own. I think Dax does to invite you in here.
Stainless SDKs.
Is there a way to work around it? Because we're so close. If we could just like do some rewrites that would make all this better. I guess now I can try running the command since we just go mod tidy. Did it work? Wait. No. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. I was in the wrong Go folder.
Every stainless SDK has an internal repo and a release repo. Well, what if you want to make a name the same as someone else's name? Are you in Go or Go 2, by the way?
I deleted GoTo. I renamed GoTo
Okay,
to
that's
Go.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I'm going forward. We're moving forward only here
Nice.
in my repo. But the question is, and the question remains, how can I write some rewrites or something to make all this work so we can just move on?
Where is in our Go mod? Like, or can you like rip grep over everything for the stainless SDKs?
I did go mod tidy in the wrong directory. Sorry.
Oh. All right, I got a phone call. I'll
Okay,
be
yeah.
back in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Fatal. Could not read username for something? This is such a disaster. Dax. Help. Downloading GitHub stainless SDK's kernel go alpha 7. What is it doing? What is it? What's it trying to? Can anybody make sense of this? Oh, geez, 2.8. I cannot. I don't have the stomach to try and like replace stainless right now. Tej was right. I know I just need a few more replaces. I just don't know what they should be. One for each internal submodule. Okay. So can anyone help me figure out what those should look like? So like the ones that are missing. Let me run the command again. It's going to tell me which ones are missing, right? So I need this one. So I need to rewrite for this one. So replace that with what? I guess it would be SDKs go and then maybe like a subfolder, but basically that. Let's see. Go, what was this one? API error or something? Internal. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Just to that directory? Do you think? What do we think? Just to that directory? API error, maybe? Yes! You knew that, Tomby. How did you know that? Was that in the error somehow that you saw that? Go internal API error. Okay. And now I just need to do this for like all of them, right? Oh, we are so figuring this out. So API JSON param JSON. And I'm guessing it's just that. API param. Was it API param? Let's get some music going again. But let's not play that song. Come on. API error, API J. Oh, it's just. Terminal Go provides package. Terminal Go API and is replaced but not required. What? What is going on? What are you doing? We're working on terminal.shop, Melky. Did you try to set Go private in yet? I might be late to the party. I did not try that. Is the stream choppy, jumpy? Oh no. Is it choppy and jumpy? +1. This Mac audio share thing. Is that better? Stream fine for Mac go slow? I don't want it to be choppy. They have the same replace path? Yes. Can somebody tell me why this doesn't work? Welcome to chat, Clan. Looks fine on my end. Okay. Let's try this. What? We got progress. This is I think that's actually legitimate errors. Maybe. Invalid operation client variable of type terminal client is not an interface. This might just be actual build errors because we were kind of in the middle of stuff, remember? We're not really ready. We're not done. I think it might be working. Fetch user. Oh no, this is not good. That's supposed to be my SDK. And there's no user on it. So that's bad. This was not a clean swap, if you know what I mean. Somehow replacing that with SDK's Go did not give me the same structure. Where was that? It was user.go. So why does this not have a... Oh, it does have a user. Type user struct. That's right. So why is that not exposed? Go private, go mod tidy will use your SSH key to clone the Go mod. I don't think my issue is that it's a private repo. I'm trying to use a local folder instead. Doing a soft swap or a full swap? What is that, Bertrand? What are you talking about? What's a soft swap or a full swap? So you have to require stainless SDKs instead of terminal.shop. Hear me out. Just replace all instances of stainless SDK's terminal Go. Yeah, I think I should just do that. I think it's time to just do that. So we're not going to do any of this replacing. We're just going to say, forget this. And we're going to say GitHub, no. How do I do a local one right here and require? Can I just do SDKs Go like that? I don't love that the version, what would the version number be? 1.19? Or is that the Go version? What would the version be for this one? Do I need to include a version? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace everywhere I use it. Yeah, well, that's the Go version. How do I, what's this version? Do I need to include this version? Can I just say use the folder? I don't care what version it is. That'd be great. Can I just do that? Nope. Requires a version. How do I know what the version is? Where would that be? Keep the one replace terminal SKGO. Oh, I need to keep that. It's .8 technically. Doesn't matter here. Oh, it doesn't matter? What the? You're saying it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So you're saying I can still keep the replace down here? Keep the replace SDK go with SDK's go. Okay. And you're saying do or don't do this up here. Shouldn't matter if using Go private packages. Oh, are you saying replace it in the... Oh, this is such a nightmare. This is such a GD nightmare. I'm so annoyed. Don't. So don't do this. So I'm leaving this, but you're saying I need to update in the Go folder? Because this, I'm auto-generating this. I'm generating this every single time I make a change. I have to like run a CLI command to generate it. In your Go files, replace stainless SDK terminal. Yeah. So I'd have to do. Dax! Where is Dax when I need him? Why is he in New York when he could be helping me? I've been abandoned. I've been abandoned by Dax. I can't. Is there any other solution? Yeah, after the generate, you need to find and replace. Ugh. This is turning into a nightmare. This is my feedback loop. So that's why I care. It's like in my critical path. I literally am going to make a change to a TypeScript file to update our API. I have to run this stupid CLI command to get Stainless to do whatever it does. And then it's going to git clone something locally. And then I'm going to point at that local folder for my SDK. And now I have to find and replace all the stuff in it. This is becoming a nightmare. Like, I just want to make changes to the API and use the mother changes. I'm not going to curse too much. My mom listens sometimes. Chuck it in a bash script and it'll be fine. Yeah, I guess I could just automate it all. Cannot be the way it's supposed to work. This is a nightmare. It really is a nightmare. Just trying to sell some coffee. Danny, welcome to chat. What if you specify the package for the replace at the bottom? So terminal SDK go, SDK's go, terminal go. Ugh. Does that work? Is that a thing I can do? I would try anything at this point. I will try literally anything to avoid this hell of a bash script. Why is that now? That's now upset for some reason. Require module path version. I have all that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So you're saying down here, hey mom, Stainless has no good local dev experience. It's a terrible local dev experience. I'm about to pull my hair out. Okay, so while Deedle, what if you specify the package for the replace at the bottom? So terminal SDK go. So you're saying replace terminal SDK go with SDK's go terminal go. Is that a thing you can do? Go mod tidy. Let's see. Lots of things bad. Lots of broken. I did it wrong. Confirm the import path was entered correctly. Invalid version. This is such a... Oh my god, I am so pissed. I'm just so upset right now. Just add a terminal go at the end for one you have, not a new replace. Oh, I see what you're saying. So this one, terminal go, that is a thing. Does this make sense? Does not exist. Yeah, write code with Kai. This is a disaster. I gotta get off stream. I'm just too frustrated. I'm too angry right now at the fact that literally I've been streaming for 4 hours and I can't even make changes to our API and then just like use those changes. That's how bad this situation is. I could have done, so what Dax said we should do is just push everything to production to generate new SDKs. I don't want to do that. It's too much overhead. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this, but I don't want to do that either. Where's the Go mod file? I feel like I should stay on stream just because Waldeedle and Tom are my only chances at actually getting this working. Let's see. I know. No, I enjoy Hono RPC in a monorepo. It works great. In Time to Meditate. There you go. Welcome to chat, no one. That's a good call. In your SDKs folder, where's the Go mod file? Yeah, let me just, I want to just make sure I don't abandon a quick change here that could get me going. The Go mod is in the root of the Go directory. Just add a terminal Go at the end of the one you have. Oh, I already read that, yeah. Timed out, Dax. Thanks, Bertrand. I'm so frustrated. Not at Dax, just at this whole situation. We have so much to do, and I need to get it done, and I need to move on. Terminal. I'm just looking at Discord, sorry. I gotta eat some breakfast. I gotta do literally anything else but look at this stupid stainless stuff. Stopping is ironically a great way to get ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the cold plunge. One of those days, I'm gonna get in the cold plunge. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I'm gonna go for a walk. It's nice out. You should make a big decision. Just finished my breakfast while you were in hell. Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna come back to this after I've had a moment to process the hell I just went through. Thank you guys, all of you and girls. Thanks for showing up. You up for some BJJ? Come over and we'll grapple. That'd be so great, Bertrand. I would love to grapple right now. I would love it. Sounds like a ton of fun. Food and walk is good. I think so too. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Maybe we could do it again sometime.